Hi, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3 Viper Swords and Warrior's Leather Jacket only. We are here at the base of Bald Mountain to kill Imlerith, the wild hunt guy, who we are tracking here. And Ciri was told by Avallac'h that he would be here drunk and partying, so now's a good time to take him out. I'm playing on Deathmarch difficulty, by the way. And yeah, so let's head on up the mountain. As you saw with all those footprints, there's a ton of people up here. Geralt seems to think they're peasants.
Avallac'h claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's student.
I think Caranthir is the navigator guy. The navigator is like in charge of teleports, I think. He's like the teleporter person. I'm not sure. But he's the one with the big staff who's always hanging out in the portals. Oh, we got some people here.
He's an outsider.
Looks like just regular peasant type villagers. Here to worship the ladies, I reckon.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Oh boy, yeah. Let's sit down for a while and hear what they have to say.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
She is in no mood for pleasantries, but perhaps we can learn something that will help us.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Yep.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
They must use the orphanage as their main source of food then.
This celebration, what's it about?
what do you need to know, Wanderer?
Shh, chill
No
out,
need
dude.
for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Don't be such a tool.
We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crows. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Let's find out more.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew, and from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, At times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Do you have a barber here?
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
I've seen him
We're afire
before.
with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Alright, so it looks like we have to find someone named Thekla. And the moon just got really bright there after our cutscene.
That's it.
And it looks like a little village here. Looks like they might even have a merchant up here. Yes, a trader.
Greetings.
Hey, what you got?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he does have some important potion ingredients. The cherry cordial. And it's a pretty cheap price, actually. And the mandrake cordial. I'll buy some of them. Those are very helpful for making white honey, amongst other things. And I'm carting around a bunch of furs and stuff. I might as well sell him all those. I don't need any of that stuff. Alright, still exploring. It looks like there's a blacksmith.
Yeah?
Oh, cool. So we could repair our armor and maybe
Let's see what
sell
you're
some.
offering.
Do we have any swords to sell? Probably, yeah, we have some swords. He only has 680 gold, but I'll get rid of some of that stuff anyway. And I can repair what I'm wearing. Well, there's some loot in all these houses here, so it's worth exploring a little bit. There's quite a few houses around.
Welcome.
Let's go on over. Looks like there's that's a dead end. Up here is a path, and we got cutscene.
Look over there. Children.
Both godlings. Run into them before. They say ghosts are a manifestation of inner fears. Hauntings are said to be longing and loneliness grown to vast proportions. There's no truth to that. It is true, however, that monsters can be as lonely as humans, and that to conquer one's loneliness, one must first conquer one's fears. Some manage to do just that.
Nice.
Me the one who kicked you out of your house? Yes. Oh, well, I must have a word with him. But don't hurt him. Who do you think you are? Kicking Sarah out of her home? How could you?
Wasn't her home, and besides...
Please. It worked out in the end. If I'd not left Novigrad, I'd never have met Johnny.
That's right. It's good you guys hooked up.
Fine. I'll let you off this time.
Thanks, Johnny.
See you found your lass. So what brings you here?
We are gonna go up to the mountain. But first of all, why are you here? I'm surprised you're here, considering
What are
how much you
doing
hate the
here?
ladies, and
how
they
did
hate
end
you.
up together?
Got an invitation we couldn't refuse. Around the Sabbath, the ladies get nicer of a sudden.
Huh.
Or maybe they're just out to show me who's in charge.
Did I hear right? You walked here all the way from Novigrad.
Weren't no trouble for someone who talks to birds. A blackbird told me about Johnny, so I pottered over.
Nice. Yeah, maybe he can help us find the way up the
We're
mountain.
heading up the mountain. Any advice?
Yeah? Don't do it. Johnny says the crones aren't to be fooled with. You've barely found your lass. Didn't find her just to lose her now, did you?
We'll be fine.
Do as you will. Path up the mountain starts the other side of the gate, so you'll need the key. Old Thekla only gives it to those she deems worthy of the lady's presence.
Well,
Gate's locked. Why?
Good grief. Worse than children, these two. During each Sabbath, the crones demand to meet 3 beautiful youngsters. Old Thekla picks them and gives them the key to the gate.
She's young and beautiful.
But he's sure not.
Let us worry about Thekla.
Don't lie to her. She'll sniff it out at once. If she refuses to help, you must tell her you wish to undergo the trial.
The trial?
Thekla will explain.
We're looking for an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks the crones might have invited him.
The big knight. He near trampled me.
On his way up the mountain?
Yeah. What's it you want from him?
He killed my friend.
Out for vengeance, eh? Oh, let it go. Dying foolishly won't help. Even the crones bow and scrape before that one.
Thanks for the advice. We should go.
Good luck.
Visit us sometime. We've a place not far from here.
We'll be certain to stop by. So long.
I wonder if they really do have a place nearby here. I'll have to check it out.
Sails are white as
Well, I'm
cloud,
glad that
and the seas
things
are
worked out well for
blue
Sarah.
and
I didn't feel good about kicking her out of that house, but
A great big sword.
Novigrad's not a good place for a godling, especially since they're burning everyone who's a little bit different. It's only a matter of time before they would catch her and burn her. All right, let's go over. Oh, let's take the worst route possible to go to the gate, and I want to check this out up here. Just want to look around for a little bit before we go see
Not
Thekla.
this here, child.
I so wish
I guess she
to see the
didn't get to see
ladies.
the ladies.
Gate to be closed. I told you clear.
Thekla, we ought to go back to her, beggar.
Would be for naught.
Going to see the ladies. We'll go with you.
We'll do no such thing, child. The guard will not let us pass.
What guard?
The ladies to descend, walk among us.
Is there a guard in here? It's locked. Alright, let's go try to find Thekla. Well, I haven't found Thekla yet, but I did find another trader. He had mostly alchemy stuff and crafting stuff. Alright, let's go over this tent here, and this person looks important right here. Let's talk to her.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer.
Jesus Christ.
I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Nice. By the way, I'm gonna go with her.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
No way, Thekla. I'm going with her. And that is that. Make me do that trial or whatever that Johnny was talking about.
I'm going with her.
He's fire in his gut. What do you say?
He's determined. He loves the girl, but he seeks to hide it from us.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Let's do it.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Doesn't sound like too much of
I
a trial.
accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura. Now, bring me the coin.
Alright, so I guess I just have to jump down there
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
and grab the coin. Let's see. Should I take a killer whale just in case? Might as well, right? Oh, we have drowners. Only level 5 though. No problem. Alright, see where that coin went. Oh, we got some buckthorn. Any chests or anything around here? I bet there's a chest down here somewhere. A secret chest. I'm just gonna top off my air before I go down there. I can see some more buckthorn down here. Buckthorn. Loot. There it is. The coin. Oh, and a chest over here. Negotiator. Alright, I explored a little down there, and there was another cave exit. It just led deeper into the underground area. But there was a wall I couldn't climb, so I'm coming back this way to get out. And, oh, it looks like a fiend. There's a fiend over there. And over here is a... looks like a path. That's leading up. Looks like it's going up towards where I need to go. But there's the fiends over here for a reason, right? I'm sure it is. So I'm going to take, let's see, the relic. I think they're relics. So let's put some relic oil on our sword. Wow, the relic oil is still the first level. That's bad. Right, so we get some relic oil, and now I think I'm going to also take that decoction that limits the stun and blindness effect, because the fiend has a pretty powerful one of them. I don't remember what it's called though. This is going to take me a minute to find it. Oh, this is it right here, the Noonwraith decoction. Yeah, so we'll take the Noonwraith decoction, and maybe we should try another with the Wyvern one. It makes the attack power grow with each hit. Level 26. But I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with the Fiend. Especially if we get some burning and poison going on. Oop, it would help if I jumped the right way though, avoiding that type of thing. Ooh, that burn does a lot of damage. It's poison too. There we go. Won't last much longer now at this rate. Maybe the fire will kill it? Not quite. Oh, there we go. This is all stuff I have already, but I'm going to take it anyway. Now let's see what this fiend was guarding. Well, the bridge that goes up the wall here. Oh, there's a bunch of bones. Florins. 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 A lot of Florins. And what we got in here? Let me get my torch ready. Some skulls, some more bones, Florins. Shrooms. Mushrooms. Ooh, we have a little area in here. Florins. Bear hide. Some more bones. Probably get Florins. And then this goes out. And then looks like it heads back towards, let's see, is it heading up the mountain? Yes. It's heading back up the mountain towards Thekla. So I could go that way to get back up. I just want to check around. This cave had another passageway right over here. And I bet this goes back to the other cave I was in earlier. Let's see. Oh, it's above that pool of water where I originally jumped down. Okay. Alright, now we're back down where we killed the fiend, and I'm going to go up this other way just to confirm it goes back to the village. So it looks like you can just avoid the fiend and just come up this way if you wanted to. Yeah, this just goes right back towards near where Thekla's tent is. So, I guess, oh, we should check these barrels, see if there's any loot. I don't see anything. Yeah. Alright. Here's Siri. Hey, Siri.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
No problem. Let me just give the coin back to Thekla here.
They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
Alright, well thanks. That's good.
Weren't the one
Now
to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zoogle.
Oh my god, he is so obsessed with Zoogles. So, let me just check around here before we head out. Just in case there's some loot. Yep, there is loot. Let's get all this loot. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, now let's go. Oh, look, they're all,
Festivities begin, and let them last till the crack of dawn.
Wow. Alright, let's go to the gate. Alright, I'm just following her up this bridge here, and what is that? Is that water? Is that water over there? Oh, she's I want to see what this thing is over there. Is that water or a cave? Let's go over there and check it out. If we can get there. We can get there. Ooh! It's not water. It's a big hole in the ground. It might be water. Ooh, whoa, watch out. It might be water down in there, though. It looks sort of wet. I kind of feel like jumping down in there and seeing if I land in a big thing of water. Should I jump down there? Yeah, why not? Oh, it's, I'm in an area where I'm not supposed to be yet. Yes, those were the ladies of the woods. And, that is for a later scene. Alright, you gonna let us in? Thank you. Alright. Let's go on in here. Oh, excuse me. Let's go on in here and, see if we can get up to the top of the mountain. Oh. There's something else in here. Someone mentioned like a gatekeeper or a guardian. I wonder if this is the guardian gatekeeper person. Sounds like a troll, kinda. Although it's not talking about rocks, which trolls often talk about rocks. Oh, it's one of these guys.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
What? Good luck with that. I seriously can't imagine this guy beating both me and Cirilla. I guess it could happen though. He's got a stomp attack, and he strikes at you. Not too strong though. Ooh, and he breathes fire. Wow, cool. But looks like we're gonna make quick work of him. I poisoned him. That helps. Just gotta jump around. When he does a stomp, it's just gotta jump up in the air or roll away. Yeah, he's going down pretty quick with the poison, and with both of us hammering on him. Yeah, he's almost dead. A couple more hits. There we go. Guy was a real jerk. Hey, where'd my gloves go?
Tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avallac'h said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
No. Fate has decided. The crones are dangerous too.
Out of the
There's
question.
3 of them.
I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh please, wait till you
They're
do it.
extremely
There's 3 of them,
dangerous.
and they're all pretty
Be careful.
tough.
You too.
All right. Well, that's where we're gonna leave it for this week, or for this episode. And next time we'll take on the crones and hopefully Imlerith. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
I must get down there.